Hello and welcome back to another video. This is episode 7. Today we are going to the rotting croplands and hopefully also to the conflagration. Yeah, we'll be fighting a boss. We have to clear out the infestation that's in the rotting croplands. And then we go to the conflagration to retrieve some cannons. And that's about it for this episode, I think. We'll see how far we get. So now we're in Homestead. This is Act 3. And we have to talk to Ulgrim.
But you pulled through. I wish that was the end of our troubles, but there is a mounting threat on the horizon that threatens to wipe us all out.
Yeah, so that's the Aetherials and the Chthon, which are battling right now.
I'm going to check in with Creed here, but I suggest you speak to Captain Sommer. She's the Black Legion officer in charge of this sorry bunch. Look for the grumpy middle-aged hag in Black Legion armor.
So with her, you eventually get to talk to the two leaders of the Black Legion and also Kaiman's cult.
Skip the pleasantries. Ulgrim tells me you're one tough slip, and right now that's what I need most. Will you fight for the Black Legion? The Legion is split on two fronts. To the north, we have the cult of Chthon. Nasty bastards keen on turning all of us into a puddle of blood for their rituals. I have my best men out there right now scouting ahead. The cultists are amassing in great numbers, and I'd like to know why. There is a more pressing issue, however, and this is where you come in. Ulgrim says that you are experienced with fighting the Aetherials. That's good. You'll need all your skills for this one. Far to the west, beyond the infested farms and the rotting croplands, there is an area teeming with Aetherials that we have started calling the Gruesome Harvest. It is a fitting title as the Aetherials have been gathering corpses, animal and human alike, in order to conduct their sick resurrection techniques upon them. The barn there has been giving off a blinding aether light non-stop for the last few days and nights. That is, until today. Whatever they are working on, it must be nearly finished. And knowing the Aetherials, it's something monstrous. We can't risk the Aetherials discovering that we know about their creation. I need someone to sneak in there and destroy this abomination before it even has a chance to wreak havoc upon my people. We'll only get one shot at this, so I want someone who has experience dealing with ethereal horrors to handle this mission. Will you be my champion?
Yeah, so what she's talking about is the amalgamation. When we defeat this, they'll be called abominations, I think. And they're basically just like, a woven together of dead bodies and all that. Which is very nice. So for that farmer that we just spoke to, we'll be clearing out this farmland. It's infested with these dermapatarian bugs, basically. And we have to clear out the egg sacs. This will also be good for Devil's Crossing in the story. They'll be able to get some more food. Let's aggro them all together. Make crab do all the aggro work.
That skill's not ready.
So hopefully we'll be able to get some better items as well. Fit my build a bit more. And I'll also have a look if I can get augments now. Which will, you know, it's a bit nicer if you have a bit more speed. Or else it will take quite a while to finish everything. As the base speed is just, it's very slow, so. Also, yeah, we have to get better items because to increase damage and also the skill cooldown, so I can spam skills more, and so I won't die as quickly because the mobs are increasing, and it'd be nice if I could at least survive a few hits before I die. And also, you know, for the resistances, because I'm going to need Aether resistance and Vitality resistance when we get to the conflict of the Aetherials and the Blood of Cthulhu, the cult, I should say. To do that. The devotion point into this, complete this.
It's only the beginning.
And you'll start to see more of this conflagration, basically. As we get closer to the necropolis, which is over here, and in Port Valbury, it's filled with stuff, so you have to be very careful not to stand too long into that stuff, because yeah, you just die. And also I'll start putting more points into health regeneration for that extra sustainability. If you've made it this far into the video, consider liking and subscribing for more content like this, and it would really help me out, and I appreciate it a lot. Big boy. Let's walk around. If I can get through, thank you. Can I get through? Yeah, thank you. I didn't realize that was a hero. And go through there. Should be a secret around here. In here in this corner. Be up there then. This part. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of RPs. Flying in here. Farm that XP. Yeah. Really hard to choose. Get so much movement speed from these boots, and then the mark of the traveler on it as well. It's kind of hard to replace it. Yeah, so we have to go to the there's a hole in the ground where the dermapatine, it's very hard, I don't know how you pronounce it, but where their nest is, and you have to kill their queen, their matriarch, and it has a bit of a oh, there's some nice drops. This is a mesmer, yeah. You have to kill the matriarch. So I think I'll be needing some poison resistance. And that is a very good item for it. Where are you at? This one. Let's put you over here. This one as well. The other side, I have to be level 40, so I won't be able to equip it, which is a shame. Yeah, it's over here. Should be over here. I'm not sure if it has a random spawn or not. But no matter. Yeah, there it is. Up down a portal.
We can't do that yet.
Oh, look, we have 20% poison resistance. Does this have it? No. An ointment that we can use, and it shouldn't be too crazy down there. This is one of the bigger fights of Act 3. Same with the amalgamation. Oh, my crab. Should be a secret over here. It's in the other level down. Yep, there it is. This is also, it's this one. It's also an alternative entrance. That's not this one. Easy peasy.
That skill's not ready.
So that's the entrance to the Queen, or the Matriarch. But we'll be having to go down into these tunnels to get glands to open it. And go through there. Just put down a portal here.
That skill's not ready.
Devastation. Unless you can block them all. And run, of course.
That skill's not ready.
That why? Oh, I don't do enough damage to kill it in one shot. Right, so we'll be able to go to the Matriarch. She is a big lady. She has 2 stages. On one stage she is attached to her, I guess it's an egg sac. Then in the second stage she rips from it and tries to bonk you that way. Just stand and wait here. Damage stats on this are quite good. There she is. Let's pop her potion. This potion as well. Thankfully, we're also a ranged build, so we don't need to stand close to her. Well, she'll still own me pretty hard if I'm not careful. But yeah, I don't have to stand close to her to damage her, which is awesome. It still does a fuck ton of damage. Those poison grenades. To be very careful. %, poison resistance. This should do it. Or, yeah? Oh no, I'm not a dum-dum. Okay. Does have boulders which stun you. Crab, save me. She's scurry. Okay, then we can immediately go to the gruesome harvest, which is neighboring here. It's also always good that to do is if a mob or a creep summons, you should try and immediately kill it, and then all the summons will disappear. Because these things, there are quite a few summoning mobs, and yeah, you can get overrun pretty easily if you don't pay attention to it. As you just saw, those two mages, they are possessed by by an ethereal soul, and we'll start seeing more of them as we go on. Not too hard to deal with, pretty easy overall. On harder difficulties, they also have the Maven's Sphere of Protection, which can be make them more tanky. But when they run out of mana, they're very easy to kill after that. Not mistaken, there is a cave here which you can blow up with dynamite, and I think it has good drops. I'm not sure. We'll see. Crab just died again. Let's give it a respawn. It should be here. This is it. See, I don't to find a bit of parchment. I think it's here, or maybe here. Anyway, when I find out, I'll come back. Alright, so this is the nose that you pick up. It's for the Hidden Wealth quest. I had to look it up because it spawns in one of 4 locations. So this one, and that one, here, and then finally in this one. So it's in one of them, and it's always on a corpse. So we'll go there now. There, yeah, you get this icon, and then you just blow it up. Pretty nice item, but sadly don't have vitality damage. Anyway, so we're going to the gruesome harvest and to fight the amalgamation. That was not an enemy. Let's see, I have to look if I have Aether resistance. I do, which is very nice. If you find yourself that you don't have enough resistances, it's always a good idea to go to the blacksmith and make some ointments, save up some of the ingredients. It's always handy to have it if you don't have enough resistances. And even on ultimate difficulty, it can be quite useful, as the base debuff on resistances on ultimate difficulty is minus 50%. You can all, I already have them all, but you can find them in the world via recipes, which spawn from quests or creeps that you kill, chests, etc. Sometimes they also come from these totems or the shrines. We can also buy recipes from vendors, also faction vendors as well. It's always a good idea to just buy them out, even if you don't necessarily need them on your playthrough with a certain build or class. I saved you, why are you attacking me? Simply ungrateful. The audacity. Okay, so we've arrived at the gruesome harvest. The good thing to do is just clear out all of the mobs that are in there now. These crystals, they do quite a bit of damage. And you don't want to be, you know, dealing with them while you deal with the amalgamation. See if there's any more without triggering the boss. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so pop that potion. There he is. Or it is, I should say. Best strategy that there is, just run away. Can't hit you, can't hurt you. Ah, bitch. It's a very good item. There's also some loot in here. I can get to it. So let's go back to Homestead. Hand in the quests. To the farmer first. Go. It's not what I need to do right now.
I do the best
Let's
I
go
can.
to the Legion Smith and I'll scroll all the way down for these glyphs. But I do not have a Eldritch Essence, so we won't be able to make one now.
To visit here and speak to us. There is some obvious animosity between the two.
Alright,
But
so
perhaps we can leverage that against them.
it's the Order of the Death Vigil and Hyman's Chosen.
Speak to both of them. Learn all that you can and decide which of the two groups would prove to be of superior strategic value.
So, we'll be going with the Order.
Ulgrim has asked to speak with.
So cold, vitality, and minions, and I'll just show the other, and physical, fire, and lightning.
The one you call Ulgrim has asked to speak with the Order of Death's.
Now we'll be going to the conflagration to pick up those cannons. So we have to sprint through, go here to the right, and you'll survive. You can, well, you can try, but yeah, you won't get through, I think. You probably could with some builds, but not this one. Let's destroy this crystal. Pick it up real quick. They're quite useful. That doesn't give two shits. So here, this cluster is the entrance to Port Valbury, or one of the entrances. But we will not be going over there as it is a bit too high of a level right now, and it's also a separate dungeon.
Can't do that yet.
This is a big one. Ooh. Careful. Thank you. Please go away. It's close. Yeah, we're nearing the cannons right now. Here, the Herald of the Flame is guarding it. Should be easy to deal with. I just say far away. Second phase, you were able to move around. So that was it for now. If you've liked this video, like and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below for more content like this. Help support the channel, and see you in the next time. Bye.